Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to keep it down under the nitty-gritty, under 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, there's something very, very, very important. And not important to liberals, libertards, people who believe in God, people who like smoke, people like to drink, people like ayahuasca, people who are sensitive. I do not pertain to you. People who are biased, EDBs, NPCs. EDBs are emotional douchebags. NPCs is non-playable characters. That means, in simple terms, people with no critical thinking skills. So when you tell them religion is false, it's folly, and you show them the proof, you can bring a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. You're talking to the realest motherfucker on the internet right now. You don't believe me? Please read my credentials down below before you run amok and think amok, okay? Get that shit out of there. Go to the source. Go to the source. Don't listen to other people. It's not good to listen to other people. That can get you in trouble. You can get in a lot of trouble for that. But, of course, today's topic, if you have any comments, questions, insults, or roast fest, you put it down below. So this video is going to be about why everything is like a job. Everything is like a job. I was talking to this female a little while ago, and she hit me up on the Facebook dating app thing. Okay, she was like, why do you have an application process? I'm like, man, I'm an alpha, and all alphas are supposed to have an application process. This is how I was taught and trained, not like a lot of beta males out there. When your man is not upfront with you, he is being emotional. That means he has not been trained by an alpha. Most people in general, 80% of the time when they get together, they're going together because of attraction first, sexuality second, and then they go on monetization. How much money can this person provide for me? Mostly the women think on this side, while the men are thinking on the sexual need side, because women get more sex than men overall. Okay, so since we already know that fact, okay, I told her that I have to ask these questions to know where we fit in. So my first question is usually, well, 80% of women do not qualify, because that question is, are you a virgin? And since you'll be like, why? What do you mean a virgin? What kind of question is that? It doesn't matter. Okay, she fails the question. You belong to the streets. Now, I'm not saying all females. Some females accidentally go through life like that, being a prostitute. But to repeatedly do it over and over again, you're trash. You're trash. That's just my opinion, okay? I don't have flaws and sins in my past. But you're going to say I'm trash. Okay. To each his own. Whatever. If you're a female, okay, and you've already experienced the cock carousel, 1 or 2 dicks, I do not care how many dicks. It's just one time it takes enough for me. You belong to be paying up some services. And I got plenty of services. That's all. I'm just being upfront. Damn, damn. It's okay to be who you are. I respect that. It don't matter how great your personality is. We can never be together sexually. We can use a strap-on, because that strap-on is definitely bigger than the average man. Okay, we can do that, and you can pay me. Okay, just make sure, we got this little thing twisted out of the system, because my fucking application is a few questions that most women can't even contend with. I believe in virginity. I believe in polygyny. Okay, I've been like that for so fucking long, way before 2012. But I gotta have standards. So life, I told her, is a job. If you don't, and when you get up, that's a form of a job right there, because you have to give up. So you have to get up in order to live, right? That's somatics, right? You get up in order to live. Or if you lay there too long, you're going to die. Then you have to eat. That's another job you have to do. That's a part of the job. Then, of course, you get more jobs as you go upon life. So let's say you want a relationship. Now it's your job to make sure that man is pleased at all times. And you have a child. That's a job right there in itself. So the more things you trying to achieve for responsibility, the more jobs you will receive. Now, my job is simple. Okay, I usually just ascertain who you are using psychology and ask questions. That's how most people should be. I just, too bad most people aren't like that. Okay, I got certain rules and regulations that must not be crossed. Red tape. Okay, for disqualifications, and no coming back from it. All right. And that's what I feel most guys should do. Most people should do this. Women should do this. Everybody should do this. The only people who cannot do this and have a job is children. Children cannot have a job, but they still do have a job. They have to listen. They have a job to listen to their parents, or they get disciplined. They have a job to try to get good scores, grades in school. Okay. Everybody has a job. A tiger, lion, and a bear, and a mosquito has jobs. All right. Now, I know there's some idiots out there who be like, oh, that's not the definition of a job. But you're being too technical. You're thinking about it too hard. You're not a brief. If you think that you're trying to be technical, oh, a job is a boss. Okay. No, it's not. It's the same thing. You go to the job. You basically fill out an application. Don't you fill out applications with your children, and your children do applications on you psychologically? They do. If you're a piss poor fucking parent, they don't need to ask any questions. They're just going to act the fool. They do things passively. Children, as a matter of fact, do things passively, indirectly. And they don't need to ask you any questions to qualify to make sure you're a parent or not. But if you go to a job, you're going to have to fill out an application process. You literally have to find some money to get on the goddamn bus. That's a job in itself. You don't necessarily need to ask a boss or an executive what the fuck I need to make sure this is a job or not. No, it doesn't work that way. But if you can't think metaphorically speaking, tough titty for you. Sorry. You're just stupid, okay? But of course, to each his own. Because, what do you think I want to say? Who knows? I'm not your average man. I'm not your bad. Oh, man. I love when people try to pull my card. I said, but you pulled my card. How old are you, motherfucker? How are you going to pull my card when I'm 47 years old, motherfucker? I'm on the basketball court with 19-year-old who can't play no basketball. I'm out of here, guys. I love the animals more than humans, but I don't fuck the animals. Like a desperate simp. We just want to fuck a used animal or some shit, Bestiality is real, motherfucker. Sad, but it's real. Peace.